Finally, for fuck's sake. Game, why don't you want to open in full screen? Settings. I can. Okay. Quit for 5 seconds just to open you properly once. Running. Fine. Nice. Perfect. We're back, baby. Nice. You know, sometimes the internet just fucking hates me and then it just deletes itself for no reason. Now we have a pretty shitty internet provider. They're actually kind of good, but they have real connection issues sometimes. It's a very annoying trade-off, but something that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Should I wait for the 5 seconds for everybody to show up again? Should I? Should I be that evil? Should I be that nice or should I be that evil and just continue? I'm not sure. Well, now we are. Beat you identity card to you for you too. Identity card. Okay, no, really. Back in action. Thank you. I still need to get the message out. I'm sorry. Just trying to get people back. Yeah, close Opera for now. Thank you. Good. Welcome back, lads. I'm gonna go and tell the experience of our grandfather being like trapped in this spirit world was so traumatizing that even my internet just fecked off. I don't know if I should listen to it, but I won't. Internet, you're supposed to stay on, you motherfucker. Oh, you've caught me napping. Oh, you've caught me you've caught me napping. What has happened? Start from the beginning. We were in the spirit world. Like it started fine, but I thought we would be able to walk around. We couldn't move. There were a bunch of people in lab coats, and it was horrible. The awful things Grandma had ever seen, they were everywhere. He just broke. Broke? What does that mean? Broke? What does that mean? Who's with him now? Mew said I should come find you. How can I help? It's all worse. Worse than how he was here when I got here. My dear girl, whatever has happened, it is not worse. He had a precious week with you. To have a week with someone you care for. A gift. Call your mother. Call Gaia. If she is preparing to leave us, she must come. I have to help him. Time is too short for anything else. Leave it an hour or so, perhaps, so you can compose yourself. In the meantime, yes, let Mori know. She just left me to head to the temple. If you tell Mori, you won't have to tell anyone else. People will just know to look after you. And she can make sure Miyu has everything she needs to keep Nono nourished. Go to Mori by the temple. Such news. And he's just sleeping again. Of course, of course, of course, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he fucking go to sleep again? You know, there might be a real chance that the guy I met not too long ago, who is my grandfather, you know, might just, never wake up or something. Whoa. You know, I had something on my head to keep my hair straight. Like, this character, like, betrays you a little bit. My actual hair is, like, way too long. Run! You still can't really run! I thought you were an athlete! Come on, run faster! Go on, man! Also, are we live on YouTube too? We are! Good, nice. And we are live on Twitch as well. Everything's fine, everything's dandy dandy. Oh hello. Oh hello. Finally got time to do a little... Mori! What's wrong? What's wrong? Something terrible happened. Grandpa. It's like he got stuck. And now he won't wake up. Oh, love. Oh, no. Who's with him? Who's with him now? Miyu. Well, don't you fret. She's got a good head on her shoulders. I'll make sure she has what she needs to care for him. And that no one bothers you today. What should I do? All you can do now is look after yourself. We'll do the rest. Once when I was grieving, Nono taught me a song. Said it helped him after Dora fled. What do you mean that helped him? That sounds like a horror movie as a fucking song. Don't come at me with this is like normal and shit. This place, it's full of ghosts. I think I saw RD, but it all went wrong. It was like a vision. Made up of everything Grandpa ever felt bad about. I saw RD was so scary. The house was on fire. More, it was horrible. It was horrible. We never really recovered. Nono certainly didn't. I'm so sorry we brought our troubles onto you. It's not your fault. It's not his fault either. That song, 7 songs. Sorry, love. 7. Sorry, nothing. Thank you. Take care of yourself, love. Chapter 7, Bloom. Sure. Just pretend like nothing never happened. I mean, it's not like we can do... I knew it! I'm gonna look for everything that is spooky. 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 What the hell? That's a large-ass tree. Crescent reeds. Spooky! Spooky! Come on. I told you we're gonna make another garden today. Spooky! There it is. Nice. Dead. Proto egg. I just read Trump somewhere. I just don't know where. Paw, paper fern, not there. No, I didn't. I misread it. Spooky ass vines. Spooky ass shit. Nice. Good. Silver cup. Of course I like my silver cups. What, do you think I don't like my silver cups? Of course I like them. Come on, I just glanced over something spooky again. Also, how can it be that a plant can be spooky? Ooh. Which plant? I want to plant here another one, but I don't think I can. Put some more you here, and here one, and here one, and here one. Perfect. That's like all I can do. Hello, you creepy ass bird. Sounds perfect. Good. Now grove song, spooky. Compose spooky. Hey, nice. Otto, come on, we have to play that again. Oh, this is one of my favorite flowers in. Good. I still have a little. This plant is doing well here. I'm actually surprised that you all that close together actually managed to survive. Plant poisoned by something nearby. can now be harvested. I like my silver cups. Which one is it? The cold finger? I think it's the cold finger. I cannot harvest you because you're poisoned. Yeah, of course. And sorry, I think I have to salvage you. That also means I can use a lumen again. Lumen. The fuck? Stop scaring me! Nice. More grove songs. Wait, I should probably replant you. Yeah, that's perfect. Because I think that's the one that poisoned the other one. Grove song, spooky. I would love to just skip that one because that's like my least favorite grove song. Which is kind of sad because I really like these blue wall crawlers. That even sounds creepy. Tend to plant. Tend to plant. Tend. Plant. Harvest. Nice. Plant seed. Which bullets for? Good, because I really wanted to put you somewhere. Somewhere here. That was the wrong song. Goes well here. I sure hope it does. Spooky. You're not poisoned again, are you? Healthy. I really only want to see those two thriving. Good. I just need to play that thing like 2 or 3 more times and then we'll finish with that card. What? I'm a perfectionist. What did you think? Oh, you're even bigger than the other one. Oh, nice. Also, 10 plants. I would like to harvest at least everything from one. You're healthy, good. Proto egg. Growing old. But I can't harvest you. Okay, yeah, thank you for nothing. Forest fire. That plant is called forest fire, for fuck's sake. Here, forest fire! There's so much stuff here, I barely can see what I'm... Dracana? Another Dracana growing. Well, you are growing, so it's only that one, is it? Of course, I wanna harvest blue claw. Thank you, harvest. A shaggy beard. It's also a Scooby beard. Of course, I'm gonna make that joke. Wait, there's stuff I can plant on the on. What? Wait, no. I'm not finished yet. Spooky cold finger. No. No, but only another one. No. To make another one of these. Nice. I love really densely growing gardens. Which is one of the things why I'm really interested in like the urban gardening styles. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. But it's something that actually Minecraft kind of adapted, which is kind of interesting. Like mixing up different kind of plants, different kind of stuff so that they grow better. And sure, it kind of makes sense. I could grow you on top of that. Excuse me, but are none of my spooky plants capable of growing on top of that shit? Well, I think that is a lost opportunity. I'm gonna do that one. Good. One more spooky song. Just for the sake of it. But yeah, finish the garden. Should I pray? I don't really know how. A flower for the fung. A flower for the fung. Oh, what's that? Temple fern. I don't have temple fern in my plant encyclopedia. Let's go to the other side of the world and hopefully everything will be fine when we come back. It's just regular old denial. I swear I have witch bullet. And yes, you know the rules, and so do I. Yes, told you. Hidden cultivation, swamp soil. Found mossy or swamp in mossy or swampy soils in shaded places. Part of it, witch bullet. So you have fruit. Description: a small fungus with a broad cap, full grown, it can easily be identified by its protuberant bright green dots and lamella. In a younger stage, however, the mushroom has only a purple cap and can be mistaken for other species. The fungi is not deadly, but will cause severe cramps, diarrhea, and dehydration. Uses. Small amount of witch bullet can be used as a laxative or to expel unwanted substance quickly from the body, but only fresh cooking increases the effect to undesirable levels. But only fresh. I'm too dumb to read. Cave read. I'm very sure that I don't have cave read, but let's... Told you. Told you. Arrowhead spores. I know that I don't. I have it. I actually have it. Arrowhead, snowbank, habitat and cultivation, cave soil and swampy soils, dark and moist concealed areas. Arrowhead powder, good. Description: Arrowhead is a small sporophyte cryptogram. Arrowhead is a small sporophyte cryptogram fungus. The spore grow in the gills and are usually released steadily. However, because of the particularly sharp shape of a cap, pressure on the arrowhead can build up, sometimes leading to a sudden and almost explosive explosion of spores. Dried has anesthetic properties. Powdered arrowhead is commonly used in anesthetic. I don't have umbrella head. I already know that I don't have umbrella. I don't have umbrella head. I'm very sure somewhere here should something grow again. But it shouldn't be, apparently. Come on. Run. Run. Run forth. Run forth, my child. Oh, nice. What are you? Cliff shrub. I'm very sure I have cliff shrub. Cliff shrub. I want to try something. Cliff faces and tree surfaces. Thrives in vertical surfaces, leaves and flower. Often mistaken for the more common wall plant, but can be differentiated as the cliff shrub. I want to make it sound a little bit robotic. The cliff shrub will have more of its matter rooted to the ground, and displays a characteristic elliptical leaf shape in a star-like arrangement, plus slightly lighter gray-green foliage, historically cultivated for its medicinal use. Cliff shrub is a wound healer, promoting the speed and efficacy of healing either by decoction or by topical application of an oil made from its harvested leaves. I know this is not how AI talks nowadays, but still, I like the vibe. Ghost flower, I'm very sure I don't have you. But because I'm just very sure, not absolutely sure. Told you, but no. We already passed. Could potentially be ghost. I told you, I told you we don't have that. Wait, would that be another plant? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Hayet kalaman upp. Gasflow, you're just melancholia. I expected more of you. Okay, nothing here apparently. I said, okay, nothing here apparently. You usually have something for me like every second day, you know? And apparently not this time. All I see is you next to me. I need to train this song. Snooze. Because I'm only going to stream for another half an hour, so of course I'm just going to chill. No. Go. 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 For fuck's sake. And I also accidentally clicked on the... Close window. Thank you. Could also just be storytelling purposes. She kind of feels defeated. You know? She's constantly making... She's constantly 5 seconds away from blaming herself. But I know blaming herself too much would probably cause a bad ending. I don't know if that game had a bad ending or any kind of stuff like that, but it would be a little bit of a wasted opportunity if you don't have an additional ending. The Tricera cows are grazing. Come on, who doesn't like the Tricera cow? Okay. Oh, love. Mom told me. I feel so bad. Grandpa said honesty is the best thing in this case. But I also like to reassure her. I'm gonna tell her. Was it my fault? What? No. Of course not. It's just in the vision. There was this picture of Grandma and Grandpa and all their scientist friends. They all just melted. Then there was this fire. A terrible fire, and Mio... He thinks it's his fault. All her children. And it's like... If I hadn't been here... He wouldn't have had it... He wouldn't have had to see any of it. I'm not so good at the spiritual stuff. But it seems to me that it's not about you. You didn't make him... You didn't take him there. You went with him. He took you there. He's stuck in our terrible past. We've all tried to move on. But I suppose he never did. I couldn't get him to move. He wouldn't move. He helped us so much after Mani died. I wish we had seen that he needed helping. Can I talk with you a little more? First thing I did when I found out was... First thing I did when I found out was a stock take. Maybe it sounds a little odd, but counting helps me feel calm. Anyway, I found a few seeds. I'm not sure if they're any use to you. Nice! All things that I could have used to make the garden, but I already made the garden. Just hold on, buddy. Not strong enough. Not strong. We can do this together. We can do it. It was my song. Sure, your song carded. Now we just gotta tire it out. Too big to haul. Speaking is difficult. too big to haul out when it's trashing around like this. Just hold on when we got it, okay? Okay. I'm not gonna bother you anymore. Wait! I should talk to Mom. Hi. Mom, you've reached Guy's answering machine. No!
Nice shoes.
Oh, thank you! I also like these shoes. Even if white is not my color usually. I'm sorry I can't take your call right now. Please leave your message after the tone and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Beep. Mom, you have to come right now. It's Grandpa. There was this ritual thing and it was like he got... I'm safe, but I think he's... You have to come right away. I can't do this alone. Please. And hello! I'm so tired.
The socks are neat too. I like how they're not symmetrical. Person turquoise waving yo.
Wait, I have to look. Good. I couldn't work out what to do. So I thought the best thing was to keep out of the way. Mia's with him. Of course. Do you want to... I don't know what I want. Well, tell me if you think of anything I could do. I want to be better at this stuff. But I don't know how. I feel you. Can you move? Come on. Move. I want to talk to everybody, know everybody's thoughts on that matter. It's only fair. As dumb as it would sound, but these people were more like a family to him, probably, than Kai is. Nothing against relations and shit, of course, but they were with him, like, the entire time. Also, why am I looking so weirdly down? Good. Because all of them, you know... I'm not gonna bother her. I don't want to hear what you say. It's like in all movies. There's something strange happening. I see. Exactly, the movies. Not real life. How can a salt smell? Not actually salt, just really smelly stuff. Wakes you right up. And really know our stinks. I promise you, Medici, if you go stink out Nono's house, people will not thank you. Yeah, and you can smell salt. Like, you can. Or am I just the only one with a nose? Can I? Of course you're sleeping. I mean, it was clear that Jelly would be sleeping. Simply because this is the time where he usually rests. Wait, there is a plant. FTK. Chalosa seed. And the weird thing is, I was as honest as I can be as the character that I am. And the thing that ate him up... Oh, it's heartbreaking. He did seem to be recovering. But it's often said there's a burst of life before. Out, brief candle, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. And then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. He might still get better. I'm too old for hope. I'm being too gloomy. You better to be whatever you need to be. I hoped you would get to meet my little one.
Oof.
Yeah. Wait, I want to go down there. Yeah, our grandpa is apparently dying. And our character is kind of blaming herself for it. Which makes sense. Like, this shit happens, like, if this shit happens right next to you, the only thing you will feel is that you might have been able to do something else. It's okay. I'm keeping him cool. It's not... I don't think it's a regular coma or whatever. He'll drink if you hold water to its mouth. It's more like the bit of him that's him is stuck somewhere just out of reach. Can I do something? It's not your fault, Kai. You have to start telling yourself now. So that maybe eventually you can believe it. That doesn't change my fucking question. Mew, I love you. You know I love you, but now, please, just... If there's anything I can fucking do, I would like to do it. Because I have a tendency of being incredibly... How do I say that? Needy for attention. Oh, the plant's not here. Heck. Why is the plant not here? Ooh. Should rest. Maybe when I wake up, something will have happened with the gardens. Ah, there was another one. Hobbleberry. Do I have Hobbleberry? I don't... For all I remember, I don't think I have Hobbleberry. Oh, it's Hobbleberry. Nice, nice, nice. Should I try again, robot voice? Hobbleberry. Habitat and cultivation. Soil, tree soil. Found on forest trees. Parts harvested. Dried hobbleberries. Hobbleberry. Description. The hobbleberry, or bobblebrush, is a small to medium-sized plant often found in forests. In its early stages, it bears flexible, cunnate leaves The slim stem sprouts quickly and, as the plant matures, bears small hubbleberries in clusters. The hubbleberries are round and sour. Uncooked and unripe, they are mildly toxic to humanoids. Dried hubbleberries are less acidic than their ripe counterpart. If rolled in sugar or baked in pastries, they are well liked by most inhabitants of Mutazione. Good. Firethorn! Do I have Firethorn? I don't think I have anything with the word fire in its name. No, I don't. I only have Phanometer.
With the risk of poisoning.
Yeah, like the berries in Germany. No joke. If you go out, I don't have that planned. I'm 900% sure I don't have that planned in my encyclopedia. Knitting. Dipto. Knit. Neptune. Victor. Blue nanas! Blue nanas. By the way, they are called like that because they are a combination of ananas, which is like the most common word for pineapple, and because they're blue. I don't think I have to explain the rest. I know I have them. Blue nanas. Nosehawk bush. Soil, regular soil. Found exposed in sunny areas, also well-watered pots and rooftops. Pothouses, blue nana pulp, and husk. Okay, let me read that as eloquently as I can. Blue nanas. Description. An evergreen plant cultivated in sunny and exposed areas with sufficient rainfall or plentiful groundwater. Produces a colorful flower that will later fuse to form a blue nana fruit. The fruit is popular for its sweet flesh. Its beautiful flowers attract many different birds and insects. Uses. Blue nana pulp mixed with dried spectre's hand powder and honey can be used as a remedy against aches and pains caused by a cold. This is due to the fruit's high vitamin C content and mild stimulant properties. You heard it first. Here you had it first. Tilant. I think I have Tilantia in my encyclopedia. Ah, that was Tilantia. Told you. Tilantia, fooled Tasmania. Habitat cultivation. Rocky soil and tree surfaces. Tree surfaces sometimes found in rocky soils. Okay. Tilantia 7, Tilantia seed can be harvested. Good. Often confused with Tasmania due to the similarity of both foliage and flower, Tilantia is much bigger. However, I need to reread that. Often confused with Tasmania due to the similarity of both foliage and flower, Tilantia is much bigger, however, and the Tilantia bloom is a single brick red, whereas Tasmania shows 3 colors. Tilantia is an epiphyte, preferring to grow on top of rocky cliff soil and towering trees. Uses. The sap of the fig leaf is fructose rich and often used to sweeten tea. Consuming too much may cause stomach ache. Like aspartame. However, Tilantia seeds are an excellent protein-rich snack. Oh, nice! So, like sunflower seeds. That reminds me randomly, I once was eating, a colleague of mine once was offering me sunflower seeds. And then he was saying like, yeah, this is like the snack for Albanian people, because he is Albanian. But like, so you're trying to make me one of you then? Yeah, perhaps. It was funny. Take. Not do. I don't know what to do. I love when people are like, you know, funny about that shit. I think it was... I might also just... I'm so wrecked. Evening! Kai? Kai? Is it Grandpa? It's a papu tree. You have to see. But Grandpa, how is he? I'm sorry. He's the same. But you have to see the tree. So beautiful. Petals falling like rain. Look. Purple flower. And it hasn't flowered in... And it hasn't flowered in... for years? No, since before... No, since before... Nono got ill. I know what I have to do. I brought the gardens back to life. But it's more than that. All this time people have seen the fung as the cause of the damage. But Jelly said life from decay and decay from life. It's about balance. This flower is life. Ah. I have to go. Can you look after Grandpa a bit longer? Of course, but where? I have to go. Oh, hell no, that's creepy. Okay, now it's not creepy anymore.
Horror time.
Where did you go? I'm just taking a break. I just realized I kinda ran off after going on about the fung, and then I thought, just bring stuff back, you know? Just bring stuff back, you know? That look. I know it. You think you can fix this? I just think... You can't just leave well enough alone. This stuff is dangerous. Can't you see? It killed Mani, it broke RD. My kids. No one has been trained in this stuff for years, and it's still all collapsing on him. I promise I'm not going to do anything dangerous. I just think I understand how to. Alva's mom's RD was training. He would sit up all night, tell me about all the wonderful breakthroughs and realizations. And every moment was like watching him drift away from me. He wanted more. Always wanted more. It was never moving fast enough. The next epiphany always around the corner. Why do you think you're better than him? Why do you think you're better? I can't stop you. Should I talk with everybody first? Leave me alone. It was you, wasn't it? The tree, the blossom. I think I have to go to the fung. 7 gardens, smooth as sung. Papu flowers for the fung. What you made is beautiful. Is there nothing I can say to keep you safe? My mom's on her way. You are right. That's important. We can't bear any more loss. Please. I'm gonna talk to everybody first, just so that's like, I have my... I never bothered them by eating, but that's the first time I'm gonna do it. Come on now. Come on now, you two. No wouldn't want us to sit around like this. I feel so useless. All of us do. I'm glad I got a chance to tell Nono about the boat. We spoke a bit, but... Ah, yeah, that's the voice. We spoke a bit, just before band night. Just before band night. Do you remember the time? Do you remember the time him and Joke had an argument out in his canoe on his research trip? Oh Lord. They were stuck out there all night because neither of them could agree to paddle in the same direction. We should check on Yoke after dinner. I can do that. Mum? I just want to say... sorry. I messed up. I thought I was in this love story that was going to turn out to be a wonderful or whatever. And now I don't know how to do it, Mom. I don't know how to be a dad. No one ever tells you this, Tongue, but none of us know how to do it. You just do your best. I'm not gonna continue to bother you. I'm gonna bother you now. Yes, I will. Petals! Petals everywhere! Strange old thing, that's for sure. Almost feels like some kind of message. Yeesh. This sure smells spicy. I think we might have put a mite bit too much of your sauce in this marinade. Maybe. Just a little more. I told you, Bo, you gotta leave it optional. Yeah, Bo, come on, man. I'm also not trying to overspice shit. What? No, let's go. I need to talk to everyone first. Oh, love. Did you see the tree? Breathtaking. Terrible. And if anything had a right to be that beautiful with one of us so ill. I still want to go in there. I don't know what's in there, but I really want to know what's in there. Come on. Tell me. Also, obviously, especially now, Grob is gone. Sure, why would he be here for any kind of reason? I know how to go to the phone. Hello, Calais. What a wonderful day. All our hard work can come to fruition. Old purple flowering. There's been a great change. Purple is flowering. I've been in time of alignment. I've been in a time of alignment. The power of the Fung is dangerous. You said it yourself. Life out of decay. All theories must be tested. I wish you luck with your experiment. This is it. Oh, it might actually be the end of the game. What the hell? I did not expect that. Wait, no. Here goes. No. You dumb idiot. There's a reason I said no. I mean, okay, I'm surprised that you just went in, that you just survived that. I mean, there are like bus-sized centipedes in there. Like, not in terms of width, but in terms of length. Please try not to inhale the spores. I think that would turn you into a zombie. But that might also just be because I watched too much The Last of Us. What the fuck? Did that mushroom just Kamehameha us out of existence? Please don't tell me that's the case. That would be shitty as fuck. Come on, don't get Kamehameha out of existence. What the fuck? It's you.
Hello, Mr. Deer.
Kai, you found me. I thought I was lost. I thought I would be alone here forever. It's okay. You figured it out. You saw what I didn't see. I thought I was dying, but I need to train a replacement. I fear what would happen to the community without me. But the problem was me. It's so dark here. I don't know how long it has been. How long have I been here? It feels like years. I'm not sure. Time feels weird here, doesn't it? It was the deer, a white deer. She came to me. showed me where to find you. Do you know your guide's name? Semenya. Strong and noble. I like it. And you have known my guide, Karu, for some time, I believe. I always thought it was just a dream. He visited you when I was asleep. I too wanted you to visit to help us. Kai, how am I supposed to go back? How am I supposed to go back? Maybe Semenya. No, I mean, how can I face it? Her little children. Her whole life, my best friend's son. Torn apart because of me. Torn apart because of me. I belong here. To this darkness. No, not because of you. This is the problem. You have to let go of this stuff. When Dad died, I wished on everything. Stars, spilled salt, seeds that floated by. But it was never your fault. It was never yours. I trained him. And I failed. It was my responsibility to give back to the expedition my colleagues stole. It wasn't your job to do that. I couldn't wish my dad alive again. But in the end, I wasn't wishing for him. I was wishing for before. To be a kid again. In passing the practice onto RD, I thought I would be passing the knowledge back into the community. It would have unpicked our damaged. Instead, there was more. But in all this, you're suggesting I have situated myself as some kind of savior. After the disaster of Moondragon, Notazione needed a founder, a leader. I tried to give power back to RD, to one of the community. But you think, perhaps I was trying to predict Mani's path, using an idea of power and responsibility. This doesn't sound right for him. I want him to sound like this, but I can't sound serious that way. Fuck. Using an idea of power and responsibility which was mine, not hers. I see. What a clever, wonderful person you are. You were a good teacher. Annoying too, no doubt. The power needs to be shared. My task should be to open it up. Tell me what else you have realized. I think you have to speak with Mom. All those letters
I think if
she
you
sent.
touch and press your throat a bit, you can sound old without that much effort.
I think I understand why you never replied now. I think you thought you were dangerous to us. But you're not. We need to be a family. Do you... Wait, what do you mean? Where? Do you know the way out? Do you know a way out? I think I'm currently doing vocal exercises, so going deeper and doing a deeper voice became a lot easier. But also doing a higher voice also became a little bit easier. I still need to get better at it. I'm still doing daily workouts. Week 3. That's what we're at right now. Week 3 of daily voice exercise grind. I'm so proud of myself, you have no idea. Together. Oh. Oh. Well done. Well done. Well done. That actually sounds right.
Nice.
Well done. I mean, I also uploaded shorts every day for the last 4 or 5 days. I mean, you can look it up. They're all available on YouTube and TikTok. Definitely not requesting you to follow me or something. I think you already follow me on YouTube. My brain is just, you know, weird.
LOL, alright.
Oh my days. Hi, you're okay. I feel kinda groggy. Everyone's out looking for you. I just had to stop, pick a few berries. I missed a meal and the baby is... Oh, never mind. I'm so glad you're okay. You've got to head back into town. Tell everyone you're okay. I'll just slow you down. Quickly, go. I still think she's a little bit of a bitch. For surprisingly personal reasons. But still. Also, Triceratops. 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 How tasty is your green. Oh my. My heart is hammering and I feel lightheaded. But you're safe. I'm sorry if I scared you. So you should be. I could barely face your mother. I was so certain you had been lost. Never have I been so happy to be proved wrong. Forgive me, Kai. It seems you are much stronger than I was able to give you credit for. It was your research that helped me work it all out. As much as I would like to sit here and hear you flatter me, you must head up and see your mother. Did you know that she's here? And Nono's is all but recovered. We will talk more later. For now, make haste. Make haste. But I want to tell everybody that I'm okay. Not just my mother. Wait, no, there was Bopig! I mean, Bopig's just here chilling, but Bob is always just there chilling. Beebity-bee. Beebity-dee. I'm interrupting. Hi. Everyone was very... They were shouting and worrying. It upset me. I had to come here and sit and try and sing. Do you want me to leave you alone? I just want to sing a little longer. Bibbidi-dee. I'm gonna tell everyone I'm okay, and then I'm going to my mother. My mother hadn't seen me for a few days, so... Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. You are safe and sound. I just came to brew everyone some coffee. We've been looking out for you night and day. Well, don't you go wasting time talking to me. Your mum's here. She's with Nono at his place. And they're all worried out of their minds. Go! Go! Yeah, I'm going to miss everyone so much. I'm still going to talk with everybody, 'cause why the fuck wouldn't I? Oh, you back? How long have I been out? Well now. Well now. Well now. I know everyone was making a fuss for no reason. I knew everyone was making a fuss for no reason. Your mama was fretting the whole journey here. Told her there'd be nothing to fear. Go for a trek into the wild, did you? Something like that. Good job. Good job I was. Good job I was on my supply run. Found her wandering around the docks. Damsel in distress. Came to her rescue and gave her a safe passage. Mighty fine looking woman, matter of fact. Don't suppose she's looking for a bit... I'm going now. Suit yourself. Gotta get back in the game somehow.
LMAO.
I think it's the most convincing old man voice that I can do is already, like, given to someone I talked a lot more to. So, of course. So, the other kind of old man voices that I could make, this one, you know, the cliche old man voice, or the cliche old man imitation voice. I like this one a lot better. It's more easier voice and can be used more Don't you go and forget this plan. Proteus seed. Okay. You know the rules, and so do I. Proteus! Yeah, I knew it. Proteus, Corona sunflower. Soil, regular soil, and sandy soil. Found on the edges of sandy soils and caved areas. Proteus bark. Good. Easily confused with I'm sorry. I drank too much Coca-Cola today. Easily confused with other forest shrubs, Proteus or Corona sunflower after its bright red blooms is most easily identified in its mature state. Thick palmate foliage gives way to small buds that bear bright crimson flowers. The flower is stout with spear-shaped petals, which surround the nectar-giving part of the plant. Proteus bark has anti-malarial effects and is self-preservative, so permanent stocks are advisable. I mean, I know I shouldn't waste so much time. A little to the right. No, our right. Why are we even working if the tree... Why are we even working if the tree's healthy again? Because dirt is nice and contains absolutely no mermaids? But rhythmic shoveling helps me think. Jelly! Jelly! Jelly, my body, my pal! Wahoo! We've been working all this time. And finally, Papu is healthy again. It seemed we may have been operating on a faulty hypothesis. There's no proof we didn't contribute. Maybe without all the fertilization, Papu would have died. Without control, it is hard to say. I can't... No! None of you is even mentioning the fact that I'm here! I would have wanted at least some recognition from Jelly. What do you mean? He's my favorite character. Of course I want some recognition from that guy. Nah, I can't. Fuck you. You know what would be the funniest thing? I think my mom, if my mom would see me, like, passing by that door, and she would be, and I would be like missing or something, she would probably just run out and grab me by the hand, like, where the fuck have you been? And I'm just like, I don't know. You guys. Okay, no one here. I really hoped I could talk to the dogs again. My dogs were nice. The dogs were cool. Can already hear the drama. Where? There she is. There she is. Hi. Oh, thank goodness. Where have you been? You made it. She arrived. She arrived with grub this morning. When I got here, everyone said you'd gone missing. I just woke up by the temple. Kai, you've been missing for more than a day. But you're okay. Yes, I am. You helped me back. Karu would never have let harm come to us. My problem was that I was lost. But you found me. And I believe found a guide of your own. She was so strong. So beautiful and strong. I felt safe with her. Can I see her again? She's with you, my child. Some of us are feeling a little left out of the story here. Forgive me. I think we're all missing something important here. The poor girl hasn't eaten for a day. How about I cook you all up a lovely lunch and you can tell us what happened. Perfect. I'm starving. You go on ahead without me. I want to just sit in the sun in my garden for a moment. Gather myself. And I saw you. You were in the harbor and it was like I knew you were coming. Remarkable. I can't believe everything you've done. I'm so proud of you. But it wasn't really about me. I mean, I know I helped, but by balancing all the gardens and stuff, but actually it was about a different kind of balance. Grandpa got sick because he blamed himself. But his blame was kind of selfish? I don't know what's the wrong word. That's the wrong word. No, I know exactly what you mean. Your Nana used to talk to me about the same thing. She would say that while she was furious, she knew why Nono had to stay. But she called it a dangerously righteous kind of guilt. I'm sorry if you feel like I made you come here against her wishes. Oh, love, no. I loved you, Nana, but that anger, it wasn't her. A terrible thing happened, and she did her best to get me away from it. But when she was alone, she had to deal with it alone. I can't imagine what it must have been like. I can see why she was angry at him for staying. I can see why he stayed. All those letters we wrote him. I thought he didn't want us in his life. Turns out he thought he was protecting us. Thank you for coming. You sounded so scared. And when I tried to call back, they said they couldn't find you. I didn't think of anything else after that. Your grandpa and I, we spoke a little. I just stopped to sit by him for a second, catch my breath from looking for you. And then he woke. He woke and he said everything was going to be okay. I'm still a little angry. He spent time trying to be a hero when I needed a dad. But I can't forgive him. Mum, how am I supposed to go back to the real world after all this? Ha, and you were so annoyed you had to miss swim camp. But you don't have to leave it behind. Let's try and make this place a part of our lives, okay? Just think of all the mischief Toby can get himself into. Oh man. I so want to introduce him to the dots. Oh, look, Claire's coming. It's such a delight to see you again. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to eat while we were searching. I'm supposed to say Spike's setting up for a photo. A photo? He's kind of an amateur photographer. He wants to get a group shot to mark the day. Spike is Claire's beau. Mum, sounds wonderful. I have to pass the message. Why not let Kai spread the word? She and I have to get all the time in. She and I have got all the time in the world to catch up. But I want to hear more about you. Tell me about the Spike chap. He wasn't around when I was here, right? Spike's great. He's got his own houseboat and he sings romantic songs and everything. Sounds dreamy. Claire can tell you more. I'll go spread the word about this photo. Oh, that would be lovely. And it would give me time to get my hair done, too. Thank you. Chapter 8 reunion! Woo! Also, we actually have one more fucking stream with this game. Because now I'm going to end the stream for today. We're already here for 1.5 hours. I got so caught up in the story. I like this game. I'm so glad I gave it a chance. Again, I actually wanted to play it when it first came out, but I just never had enough interest to do it, you know? And when I got it free on Epic, I kind of disregarded it. Because most games that you get free on Epic are meh to okay. Most games. I mean, that I also got Death Stranding free on Epic, but
it do be like that sometimes.
Still. And yeah, it is not at all what I expected. Like, this game is not at all what I expected about of this. This game is not at all what I expected of it. But it's still kinda is. Does that make sense? Like, the vibe is off from what I expected it to be, but the emotional investment and the interest I got
no, but yes
is right. Does that make sense? How do I put that? When I saw this game and I read its description, I already knew something about that it would have a deeply emotional story, and that it would have a lot of back and forth probably, and that there's gonna be a lot of stuff and drama that we're gonna have to figure out. But at first I was thinking of, I was comparing it mentally to this other game, which is something about a time paradox and interdimensional ghosts trapped on an island and shit. I forgot what the name is called. But I kinda expected the vibe to be that. But this vibe is a lot more chill. It's a lot less stressful. And because of that, many of the decisions you make feel... Or you don't really do any decisions, but because of that, many of the things that happen feel like it's riling riling everything up more, you know? Like, the emotional impact of the drama that is happening and of the stuff that are happening around you seems more real because there is so much calm the entire time. Because it's not like you're going around and have like the entire time action and action and action and action and action. 90% of your day is just calm. Even if you're working, I don't think that you have 8 hours just stress. And if that is the case, you're working at a very fucking bad place, and you should definitely go for a different job. But that's beside the point. 90% of a normal day is calm, and that was this game is 90% of the time. So every kind of social and emotional impact that happens feels more real. Get what I mean? Like, it's not over dramatic, but it's also not playing it down.
Yeah, I think I kinda get it.
But yeah, that's it for today. Again, that's it for today. I will just straight up end this game. And because I kind of hope that I just jump into chapter 8 the second I'm going to start it next week, which will probably just last an hour or something. Would be beneficial if we have another fucking the power internet outage, which is what we had today, which was fucking annoying. For fuck's sake, why did that happen? That's beside the point. I hope you had fun. For I did have quite the fun. The roughly hour break that we had because of we're half an hour to
Thanks for the stream.
to 3/4 hour break that we had was shitty, but everything else was fine. So yeah. I hope you had fun. And I hope to see you in the next stream, which would be tomorrow, some horror game. I have to make the poll on Discord. Fuck. Anyways, I hope to see you in the next stream.
I do have fun.
Video? Well, whenever you are watching this.